Hey, welcome back to Byte-Sized Computer Science. Today we'll be going over some intermediate level Java output, printf. Now, printf is a very interesting function as it does not know what it will be outputting until it is outputting. This is due to the fact that it is pre-formatted, hence why it is called printf. Without further ado, let's begin. So, you might be wondering, how does this function format text? The answer is, it uses conversions. A conversion is a little piece of text that the computer will interpret as, oh, this information goes here. In Java, conversions, we start with a modulo, otherwise known as a percentage sign. After the modulo, there will be a letter or character that will indicate to the computer what data type it will receive. Now, how does the computer know what piece of information to input? When we are using printf, we create the conversion string that has one or multiple conversions, and those will be given in the additional parameters to printf, as shown here. Now, there are many options that can be used after the modulo, so here's the list. Let's go through them. First, we have modulo n, which can be used to create a new line. If we look at a regular print function, it is the equivalent to back n. Next, we have modulo lowercase b or modulo uppercase b. Now, what this does is print a Boolean value either in lowercase letters or uppercase letters, respectively. Following, we have modulo lowercase c or modulo uppercase c. Similarly to modulo b, the lowercase prints the input given, whether it be uppercase or lowercase, and the uppercase prints uppercase where it can. But instead of printing out a Boolean value, it will print out a character, hence the c. Next, we have modulo lowercase s and modulo uppercase s, which, similar to modulo b and c, prints out the input, in this case, a string, in its original form or all uppercase, respectively. After, we have modulo d, which simply prints out any integer that is given to it. Pretty simple, right? Next, we have modulo lowercase h or modulo uppercase h. This is one that is more complicated than the other uppercase lowercase modulos though, since it prints out a number, whether it be in any given base, in hexadecimal. The differentiation between these two h's is that the lowercase h outputs the hexadecimal letters in lowercase, while the uppercase h outputs the hexadecimal letters in uppercase. Finally, the last conversion that we will be looking at for this video is modulo f, which outputs a number with decimal points, or as a computer calls them, degrees of accuracy. So, as shown here, modulo f conversion can have numbers before the f. This symbolizes simply the minimum number of characters to be displayed, including the decimal points and the degrees of accuracy, or how many decimal places are required. It is important to keep in mind that the last required number in the decimal places will be rounded if necessary. Of course, many more conversions exist, and I do encourage you to look them up and learn more about them. But that's all for this video. As usual, I hope you learned, I hope you enjoyed, and I wish you a fabulous day.